Hey guys, so for those that don't know, I'm Stevie P. I'm on an adventure. Wasn't supposed to be on an adventure, but I drove 1,100 kilometers north of where I live for a job. It was going to be about $4.50 a day, hauling coal. I was going to clear up some of my financial goals in a short period of time. I have a goal of $40,000 as quick as I can, and that will pay for something that I have or that I'm doing, and then I'll be in a really good place financially again. But I got up there, I did my training, I was good to go, and then the mine ceased production or reduced their production or something. All the contractors got laid off, basically. They shut them all down, and yeah, so I had no job. And part of the whole point of being up there was the accommodation was paid for. So there was other jobs in the town, but just having a job and then, you know, having to pay $1,000 a month to stay somewhere doesn't make sense financially for me. Now, understand, I have a business back at home. I don't have to be out here. My goal, though, is to pay that business off without going to the banks. I live on native land, Indian land, which means my home, as ugly as it is, doesn't hold any collateral. I can't borrow against it because I don't own the land that my house is on. So, next option is go find pockets full of cash. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't party, don't gamble. So I got a pretty good chance of being able to get ahead, especially with a high income up north. So I'm looking for oil patch stuff, I'm looking for trucking stuff that pays good. This was a trucking job that I just seen today that I talked to the guy about. Only clearing $2,500 a month-ish. He didn't want to lie to me and promise the world. You know, I'm sure there's more than that. But I can make that a home, right? You know, with not a lot of extra effort, I can clear that at home. So, to be north, to be away from my family, the money has to be quite ridiculous. Now, I'm trusting God that that pops up. You know, I'm just going to do what I need to do to get it. And then I'll work hard for whoever decides I should work for them. It'd be a good investment for both of us. Me with my time and them with their money. Good on equipment. Careful with the equipment. But it's got to pay good. So my adventure continues. I'm not stuck on trucking. The trucking's good, and if the money's good, I'll do that, but I'll go do anything. So the search for the almighty dollar continues. You guys thinking about it? Follow this. Get your oil field tickets. Get them. Because that'll sure help. I canceled a couple of my classes because of this job, so I could start this job early. And in hindsight, I probably should have waited the 2 weeks, done my courses, and then gone up. But it was an extra $1,000, right, to do these courses. And I don't want to burn through all my reserves. Figured if it fell through, I should have that money for getting home. Now, instead of going home, I went east to Alberta. I'm going to Drayton Valley next. My sister lives in Drayton Valley, and so I got a place to stay. I can do my base of operations but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good business or a good job for you or me, right? It's got to fit the person. It's got to be the right job at the right time. I have financial needs that are much higher than, say, a single guy. So just because it's a great job with a great company doesn't mean it is a great job for me. I don't want to just jump to the first thing again, because that's what got me burned out here. So pray for me if you do that. Pray that I find the right job. And yeah, here's to sleeping in parking lots and have Wi-Fi so I can listen to old-time radio at night while I sleep in my car. It's actually quite comfy.